Oh, God. Alexa, lower the volume by 2. Okay, let me know when you're recording and I'll kind of introduce what we're doing.
I'm just getting a couple small still shots, but...
Okay. I haven't seen Jack in a while, actually.
Yeah. I haven't either.
You're ready?
He quit,
What's up, friends? This is Dallas from Surrendered Studios and our barber, Cody. Cody's insane.
Oh, shoot,
And we're about to do something absolutely crazy. We're gonna wax that head. So just cut that one, and then when we start.
He's had a lot of
Cody done lost his mind.
Cody done lost his mind.
He's been
I get it. I'm real good at that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he told me. I actually, sorry, Corey.
Oh. Now you're taking head of
Hi,
grandmother's
friends.
road.
Yes, we are literally gonna. This is one of my barbers here. He's not a random guest because I would not do this to someone without being asked to. But we're fixing to wax Cody's head. So come along for the ride. And just to be clear for anyone that's new to our lives, Mini Pop Tart, what's up? She's right up in there. Ray says, what's up? Any gifts that are given on this live, they all go directly to my ministry. We provide free haircuts for the homeless community here in Biloxi. So I just always like to make that clear at the beginning of, poor Cody, girl, this was his idea. Don't feel bad for him. Feel bad for me. I'm the one who's got to deal with all this. He's fixing to cry and snot all over. It's going to be a hot mess, but it's going to be fun. But, oh, Mini Pop-Tart, you don't know her yet, but she's on every live we ever do. She's always the first one there. She said, hi, Cody. So, all right, we're about to get into this. And you guys got to just tell us the view you want to watch. If you'd rather Cody hold cam and you can see up close what's happening, then that's cool. If what we're doing right here is fine, that's cool. Just let us know. All right, let's get into it. I'm going straight down the center for this first whack.
Yeah, let's get the thinner area first.
Oh boy. All right. Oh, it's in there. There's literally no going back. Oh. I'm sweating.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sweating.
You think it'll hurt that bad?
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, it's not gonna
Worse
feel.
than anything else?
This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna feel lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say? Oh. All right, we'll throw down a couple. Boy. Oh, Cody, why?
Oh yeah, that area right there is gonna feel lovely.
Have you ever had like anything wax, like your eyebrows or anything?
Oh, I'm scared for you. I'm scared for him right now. Okay, I don't want to rip it. I actually love waxing. This is one of my favorite things to do. This was Cody's idea. So this is not me wanting to do this. Cody was like, let's wax my head. Because I literally love waxing noses and ears. And Cody's crazy. So yeah, Cody is the dude. All right. Ooh, let's drop him. Let's lock him. Okay. The first strip is prepared, and I am scared.
Why?
I'm nervous. This is gonna suck. Oh, Cody's bracing himself. Yeah. Oh my God.
That sucks.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, that sucked.
You got a whole root in there.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that sucked.
I got teary-eyed.
Yeah. Everyone in the
Sounds
shop
like
is
Velcro
crying
coming
right
down.
now. Oh my gosh.
Didn't even get it all.
No, not even close. This is crazy. He says, looks like a kiwi peel.
Kind of does, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay, Matt, you can rip this one.
No, nope. I'm good.
You have to rip some.
I'm behind the camera on this one.
Matt! The people want to see you
No,
rip
they don't.
one. They
No.
do. Oh.
Dude, holy crap.
Dude. Yeah, and it's no.
You not even smooth, bro.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, Lord. Okay. Why am I? Ready?
Ooh.
Just put them down all. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's a forest.
I think parts of his brain are in here.
maybe. Feels like it.
This guy said, that boy about to need a chiropractor.
I already did it. Maybe it fixed my back and neck.
Oh. Oh, well, it is funny though, because up here there was more grays. Look at, you see them grays? And then down here you can see that it's more dark hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is it spicy?
It's a little spicy.
Not the worst thing in the world, though.
Not the worst, but it feels great. It's not bad enough that words are slipping, so that's a positive, right?
Yep. Your brain is not functioning.
Yeah, he's just in blackout mode. Well, yeah, we gotta.
I mean, it didn't really have to. Whatever.
Well, isn't that the point? We're not just here to hurt him. If it doesn't come up, then Matt's looking pukey. He's over here filming, and he was just. You
Hey,
are
Pepe.
pulling one of these.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Race, are you trying to pull one?
This isn't enjoyable for me. A nose, an ear.
I
I'm
don't
all
know.
for.
I don't like
the
this.
head. This. People do their beards and head. No.
I did rip
Dude,
that
I
one.
It's
can
crazy.
imagine it on the side of the
No.
face being worse than this.
No, when
Yeah.
I did it to Craig, that was awesome. But that's also because Craig deserves to be
But
tortured a
you
little.
were
Yeah.
doing it, though. I feel like the face would hurt definitely more than
Yeah, I feel like the face would hurt worse. Because that skin's a lot more tender.
They're all chanting, do it, do it. You do have to make sure that the wax is completely cooled down. And Cody's head is putting off a little more heat than normal right now
Sorry.
because he's stressed.
Those white blood cells are like, go.
What's happening? Run to the top, run to the top. Watch, we wax Cody's head and then he grows back like a chia pet.
Boom.
Just poof, you get this beautiful big old afro. He's like, I've been bald all these years. All I need to do is wax the head.
Go through an hour of pain.
Get out of here. Okay. All right. Do it. I don't like this as much as I like the other waxing. All right. Here we go. Let me turn him. Oh, you're here just in time. Oh. I usually really enjoy waxing people. This is not fun. I feel sick. Okay, ready? How? How?
And it almost got all the hair.
Okay, Cody, look. These are 2 strips from that very center section, so the thinnest part of your scalp. And there's still more.
Yeah, we can get it all done today. Good God.
If Matt would help me,
I
you
don't
can't put that down
What?
because that's
After wax.
Yes, but that's oil based, so get oil all over his entire scalp. That's when you're completely done with your waxing service.
Oh, you're a guest right here, so I don't know.
Whoo! People are literally saying they need appointments for this. I really figured people would do. Yeah, with wax. Can I fade with wax? Haven't tried it, but I will. I know that's not what you're asking. Yes, of course we can. Oh my gosh. What time is it? We'll do one more.
Cody's like, yay! I love it.
Gosh, I just can't believe that.
I was surprised that you shaved him down. I thought you'd want a little more.
No,
grip.
because if it's too long, it's hard to get up.
Let's share.
He was like the manager, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Probably like 3 weeks ago, almost a month.
Insane.
The last time I seen him.
I think the first one was the worst, though.
Well, I'm sure it was just shocking.
How's Wes Harrison doing in football?
Wes Harrison?
Don't you know Wes Harrison?
No, I go to Long Beach.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know that might be.
Yeah, it sucked.
This is the quietest we've literally ever been in here.
Music normally?
It's on. I had to turn it down because we're live doing this wax. So I told her to hush, but Mini Pop-Tarts over here, Race. You can do it, Dallas. Like, I feel bad. This is just the preview. I have an appointment who's here. So Cody's going to get a little stress break. And then, listen, when Matt gets back from picking up our son from school, he's going to help me finish this. Because this is a 2-person job. This is a lot of hair. Yep.
Oh, Presley is going to love that.
No, we're still a little warm in the middle. Oof. This is crazy. Someone just asked if we could fade. Do you want your fade done with wax today?
No.
He said no. That's going to be a no for me, dog. All right.
I don't know what the exterior of this sounds like, but inside my head it sounds like Velcro being snatched off.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh my god.
How do I have so much hair up there to be bald? This is stupid.
I'm saying, for being a bald man and us only touching one spot with these 3 pieces, like, that's a lot of hair.
Right? That's stupid.
Yeah, it feels and sounds like Velcro too. This was his idea. This person said, "Don't break my man's neck."
Don't worry. I got the density just...
We don't know because I've never waxed an entire person's head. Cody's a barber here. That's why this is happening right now. Because he's nuts. So we're experimenting with waxing a bald man's whole head. But I have a guest, so I'm gonna... Do you care about being on camera? Just being on camera while I cut your hair? Okay. So we're going to swap in. I'll do a haircut, and then when we're finished, Cody will come back. Matt will be here. You guys will see a little baby Barbie, and we'll tag team the rest of Cody's head, and we'll get this whole thing shaved or waxed. This is weird. I'm going to save these, so then at the end we can show you guys how many it takes to wax Cody's head. So I'm going to go wrap these in a little paper towel and put them in the back. And Cody's going to take a little break for now.
He's going to go in the back and cry.
Yeah, Cody's going to step in back and cry himself to sleep.
Did you ever text Nolan, or do you want me to send him a text?
Bro.
My arm once, and I thought I was gonna die.
All three of these
I don't know
are
how
just
he
that
did
center.
that. My arm
Strips
was
in the center of his head.
Third?
No, not yet. We literally,
Are you gonna do?
yeah, the whole
All of
thing.
it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was just in the center.
It's
Like,
like
where you pulled it over here,
No.
I can't even figure out exactly where you pulled it.
Exactly.
There's still more.
I think it's right there.
Even right here, like you can still feel it.
That's
3 or
crazy.
4 strips on that, and it's still there's one
But you
spot
can see
that's
exactly
kinda
where
soft.
it was. Yeah, there's like one spot right there.
Yeah.
Do people actually wax their heads?
No, no one just has a right mind.
In other countries, it's a thing, but you know how we see like the fire haircuts and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's gimmicky, but it's kind of a cool idea and thought process of a guy who has to continually shave his head every day to keep it
Right.
skin. So if it works, this will be cool, but how long does it take to actually get it done?
That's what I'm thinking.
Can I
Yeah.
just get it?
All right, friend.
How long
You
does
can-
it last? How
4
long?
strips, and you're not even down
Yeah.
to being smooth.
Like, it probably wouldn't be worth offering as a service, huh?
Oh no.
Oh.
Let me go. Let me
Unless
go
you figured out
wash
some,
my hands.
some secret method.
Well, yeah, it would be a tag team thing, and we just have to pop, 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 pop. To
Tag team thing.
them to not
And their
have.
scout's not gonna be able to handle that. Because like where you can see where them strips, we did them strips in a row. Now swollen.
Oh,
right
yeah,
there
I
already.
don't like it.
Well, put
Yeah,
that.
that's
Hey,
wrong.
Cody, tap in some of that after wax spray on the top.
And then we'll just clean it off when we go back.
Yeah, and I think another thing that we'll do when we put you back in is I'm gonna wash your head with Dawn.
What's that do?
It will peel any excess potential moisture off.
Okay.
So we'll
Understood.
I mean, you would never do that in real life, but what we're doing is weird.
Nothing you
different,
really want to do in real life?
So I think we need to bring in all the big guns. Dude, your hair long.
Yeah, so we're gonna try something different today.
All right. All right.
It's a day for change.
Yeah.
Huh? Something different.
Might as well.
Well, hold on. Actually, we'll do double film real quick. Can I use your phone map? Since we're going to do this.
Well, I was just thinking like.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it, because we're going to actually film a consultation.
That handsome face on film.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Somebody wants to make an appointment.
The link is in my bio. Yeah, there's a link in my bio to our website where you can find out more about our ministry, what we do here, and or book with any of our barbers. Let's go straight on.
Use an energy drink as a backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Been there.
Work.
Beep boop.
Okay, friend, what are we doing today?
All right, so last time we were here, we did the kind of a low fade, but I'm thinking high fade this time.
Okay.
What do you think?
What is your vision for the shape of it?
Square.
So you just
squared
want to
off,
come.
but like higher than it is. Because last time we came to here.
We usually do a drop fade on you. Do you still want to stay in a drop fade where you have a little more density
Yeah.
in the back of the crown? Okay, so we're not going to come straight around. We're still going to keep you in that drop fade. So high on you, we do trimmer length because we usually do a mid to low on you. So you want to see that skin exposed higher up, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Might as well.
Is this more, we want to get all the gray out of the picture?
Not
What was your
necessarily.
thought process with moving it up?
You're the pro, so I'll let you do it.
Well, yeah, I just mean what brought you to it? Like what
I
was
just
your
wanted to
thought
change it up
process?
since last time we did it because we were low, and I just thought maybe bringing it up would look.
So just
better.
a new look?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
cool.
with a squared off look on top.
I can do that. And now lengthwise up top, what are
Trim
you thinking?
a little bit.
So we
Leave
do want to
curls.
keep a lot of the, we want to see the wave pattern, we want to see the curl.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to still leave some considerable volume at the sides? Because when you say squared off, that's the whole shape being more of a square.
Yeah.
You do want to leave volume, or we can blend that in so you're fuller through the center and it's tapered up. What are you
How about
thinking?
blend it?
Blend it out? Okay, cool. That's
So
easy.
take some off the side, like that right there. Take some of that off.
Okay. More of, in my opinion, a weight issue than a length issue. We're just a little too heavy through your curl,
Yeah.
but we like the length.
Yeah.
Okay, easy. We got it.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was great.
Take two.
Take two. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm the director here.
So then what we'll do is just do your service, and then at the end, I'm going to try to keep you out of the mirror as much as possible. And then at the end, we'll just film kind of your reaction to the after. Normally, I wouldn't do it with a guest that's here a lot because we're not making big changes in your look. But today we are, so this will be great. Matt, when you walk out to go get pee, can you go out a little earlier and talk to Mr. Little about having our Christmas party for our homeless friends? And remember to use specific language. Cookout for the shop. Cookout shop for Christmas. All right, friends, let's get into this cut. You were all here for the consultation, so let's party. We'll take you along for the cut.
Might be a little gel in there.
No, you good. So what have you been up to? Busy?
Yeah, trying to stay busy. Starting to slow down a little bit for this time of year, you know.
Yeah.
Also didn't had to cancel my last plane because we went to Disney. Remember?
See how you are.
Yeah, sorry. Timing came out one or two things I had to.
You don't call, you don't write, you go to Disney, you don't invite me. I get it. I see
You can go next time.
where I'm at in your list of priorities. We want to go, but I just want to, we want to let Prez get a little bit older so we can all enjoy stuff together.
Yeah.
Because he's at that weird age where he can ride some stuff, can't ride other stuff, you know.
He's older than Shirley, though, right? I mean, did you say he was 5?
Presley's 6.5.
Okay. So.
But he's at that weird in between where
how
it's
tall
like,
is
he's pretty tall, but there's some of the like ones that Matt and I would want to go on that he
Yeah.
can't go on, and we want to be able to go like all together as a fam, all do the whole thing. So we'll probably just wait till he's a little bit older.
Yeah, there was a few that he was too short to ride, but he's 40 inches, so he could ride a good bit of stuff.
Well, and it does make it nicer now because they just put those new flights in at Gulfport.
Mm-hmm.
So like direct to Orlando for like $50. So honestly, you could just, we had a guest this morning that was saying they've got a friend that just bought season passes, and they'll just go middle of the week. They'll fly over early in the morning, $50, go hang out all day, and then they come
Yep.
home that night.
Season passes are not season passes, annual passes. They really work good. We had them for a few years, but we had to let him go when we had the baby because, of course, you know, can't go when he's 1.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're just really hankering for a $50 hot dog, you know, then you could.
We had a character breakfast at Chef Mickey's.
Yeah.
$380.
Holy guacamole. Yeah, I think Presley would think that, like, Toy Story thing would be really cool. The Toy Story themed restaurant, but man, alive.
Yeah. That was
It's-
the next day for lunch. That was $280.
Yeah, that's crazy. And all the like people on TikTok that I've seen do reviews of it and stuff. It's not anything like the experience, yes, but the food and stuff. It's not like it's anything spectacular.
No, but the food was good.
I don't know, the Hawaiian little place, their breakfast was on point.
Oh, I just meant the Toy Story place.
So that food was good. The Woody's something Roadhouse or something like that. The food was really good, but then we had Ohana's too Thursday night, and it was really good.
I'm just saying, like $280 lunch, baby. You better feed me. I better remember what I ate.
They call it a family style, so they bring out a lot of food. It's like a whole brisket, all kinds of stuff.
And then is it one of the ones where you sit and then they'll bring it and you go no or yes?
You kind of order your sides first, and then they bring out everything all at one time. And if you want more okra, which I recommend, you get it. You just get bowls and bowls until you're done.
Oh, okay. They're just loading you up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We've been up in here talking about food all dang day. I'm saying from the first guest this morning,
All foodies, of course.
it's been nothing but food talk.
Still can't wait to get home for dinner.
Yeah, you're the one who started
I know
it.
I started it. I'm still loud.
We walked in, I still had my dang coat on, and he's like, I can't wait to get home for dinner. I'm like, bro, I'm so hungry right now. Don't start.
So are you on Facebook Live or TikTok Live?
We're on TikTok.
Okay.
Usually when we're live on TikTok, it's church or just preaching. But once in a blue moon, when it's...
And we got something funny going on.
Yeah, we just got something interesting happening in here, which, to be honest, we could just leave it on all day. Cause,
How many followers do you have on there right now?
that are sitting here watching you?
Yeah.
182.
Golly.
Well, don't get stage fright now. He just, how many, I say, he clams up.
No, I'm thinking. And that's what guys do when they start thinking, they get quiet.
Which guys, man? He said it's fine.
Yep.
Yes.
Good to go. Alright. And how to find the trailer to get the grill.
What girl?
Yeah, what do you mean? Didn't we just bring it with the truck?
The flat top one? The one that's at my house?
Oh no, I'm bringing the grill.
No, well, the one that we used at the house
That
for the
little flat top?
cookout is fine, yeah.
I think so. I got that big boy.
We don't need all that, because that's the thing, is we don't know how many people
This might be.
will actually come out.
Reginald, Troy, and Ray. Yeah!
Has Troy showed back up?
I haven't seen Troy once since.
But that's just it. We just prepare for 100 of them to show up, but we celebrate even if one shows up. But we are gonna do sausages, so then when they come up to the grill and they're ready, then we just cook them and they're hot, so
Yeah,
we
right.
don't need that big huge thing.
But I told yesterday, blanking his name.
Bo?
Bo.
Mr. Bo, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Bo. Go put the word out. Go tell people this is what we're planning on doing. Come get some food. Come get some gifts. Come get some hot, warm beverages. Coffee, hot cocoa. Start asking people what are your I last year was miserable because I didn't have this. We're asking people what their must-have though.
Oh yeah, this year can you work on, since Heather's there, can you ask, because Dixie's always down to help, but since Heather's there, maybe Heather can kind of head that part, but coffee, cocoa, whatever Dixie's willing to donate for it, yeah.
All right.
So find out, because we'll need, the dispensable coffee things that are insulated and some cups and stuff. So just have Heather feel that out and see what Dixie's willing to donate.
I'm gonna go swap the cars so I have to pick up biscuits.
Okay.
Where's Biscuit?
He's at the vet.
Yeah. Is that the old vet?
Biscuit has allergies too. I'm allergic to him and he's allergic to everything. So Biscuit has to go get allergy shots.
What does he do when you tell he's allergic?
He licks holes in himself.
Oh, wow.
Like he'll lick down through his fur and literally lick an open wound into his legs. Because he itches him.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a border collie wire hair terrier.
They have a lot of allergies. We used to have a schnauzer that was allergic to everything.
Yeah, it wasn't until we moved here. He was fine up north, but when we moved here, there's something in our backyard that sets him off. So his little, whatever he's walking around in back there, his little paws just go wild. And
My dog was allergic to like cut grass. Stuff
That's
was.
crazy.
Cut grass specifically?
Yeah, after you mow it.
yeah, like what's on the inside.
Huh.
And honestly, it could just be the grass that's here, because your guys'
Yeah.
grass is way different from the grass that we have up north.
Yeah, mine's dead. That might be different.
I mean, half our front yard is sand because we live a block off the beach. So
Yeah.
I just planted ground cover the year before last, and it's been good, but the backyard is still like half and half of whatever that, I don't know what ours is. It's not that nice like Kentucky bluegrass. It's sharp, whatever we've got.
How does it do during the summer?
Freaking grows like weeds. If we
Well,
don't,
there's weeds.
if we don't mow, if we
No.
don't mow once a week,
Yeah.
we'll lose our dogs. It grows so
I
tall,
don't know
so
exactly
fast.
what y'all have because it's not St. Augustine, it's not Bermuda, it's definitely not in Georgia.
What about centipede? The centipede does good during the summer.
Yeah, but centipede don't grow.
It doesn't grow
Oh.
up, right? It's a good ground cover.
Yeah.
How do you guys know and have this many types of grass?
Well, I'm a yard guy.
This is
I had
bananas.
to repair yards in my last job.
I mean, that was literally Matt's profession before when we got together, when we met, he owned a landscape and lawn mowing company. And even with him, I've never heard this many dang types of grass.
There's only like 5 that'll survive down here during the summer. You know, with limited water and heat.
Yeah. Pretty much have Bermuda and St. Augustine. Centipede's not really healthy down here because it requires more water.
Yeah, St. Augustine would probably be the best, but it's hard to keep it.
Established and get on the good routine. Anyway, with all that said, we're not exactly sure what the grass is in your yard. I don't remember.
So you're getting up in the morning.
See, they didn't know they could learn about hair and grass
I
and all the
guess.
same.
This is a very informational live.
I used to cut a fade into my grass. Did you know that?
Shut up.
What do we do? I bet you put a line in it too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had lines.
That's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
Matt did the little checkerboard.
You gotta have the lines.
Yep. Honestly, that's when I started thinking, man, Matt might be a really good barber. Because he'd come show me the before and after photos on yards. And I was like, them lines looking straight. That yard looks crispy.
That's what made you think he'd be
Yeah, for real. Well, he's great with people, but then when he was showing me and he nerds out on the details in yards.
Yeah.
So I was like, this boy, I might send this boy to barber school. He gets it.
You gotta have clean edges.
That's right.
So we had that drought, and I was watering my yard 3 times a week. And it never turned green because it just would soak that water up, you know. My water bill was like $3.85
Yeah.
for water.
Yeah, that's
And I
crazy.
said, Let's let it die this year.
That's
Worry about
when-
it next year.
That's when I put in our ground cover because when we came down, we're used to the north
Yeah.
lawn season, which is 3 months.
Very short, yeah.
And yeah, so we were out there trying to get the lawn looking nice, and we got our first water bill that we said no. I threw down some ground cover, called it a day.
I've got multiple different grasses in my yard, so they go dormant at different times of the year. So it always looks spotty this time of year, but eventually it'll all turn brown.
Honestly, when and if we move, I will be fully okay with either HOA or xeriscaping.
You just concrete it.
Yeah,
They
that's,
do that in Las Vegas.
yep, that's fine with me.
You like the green stuff.
Yeah. So you keep talking about HOA paying for the yard and stuff to be cut. I've never seen that.
D.R. Horton does it.
Do they?
Yeah.
I would never
Yeah,
do.
but they do all. It's like,
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, don't buy a house from D.R. Horton. I've seen a bunch of them built and dealt with them a lot. I know.
oh, I wasn't talking about house. I'm talking about condos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's
But
all
they
the
do-
all the
some-
ground and
Some of the D.R. Horton, they do the yards too.
You know what? You're all right. I forgot about that because there's one in Texas that's being built right now, and like everything's inclusive. It's crazy. Their internet's included, all of it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's like cable,
It's crazy.
internet, the pool, gym membership. What else was on there? Bugs,
I wouldn't use the gym.
all the bugs stuff.
They were trying to even make this neighborhood so like inclusive that like even your home loan was through them. Everything was controlled. Right
Yeah,
there.
they have one in Florida like that. I
It
can't
was-
remember where. Some of these newer ones, like in Sarasota,
Yeah.
Lakewood Ranch, and stuff like that, they were doing a lot of that.
My thing with that is, so I want to shop around and make sure I'm getting the best interest rate, and not whatever the builder decides he wants to charge me from the interest rate.
Well, you are getting the best with them, unfortunately. They're 3 points better than anybody right now.
No, I have no
3
clue.
full points.
I have no clue. I've not looked at any of that. I know that I will be buying a house next year after I'm here long enough to be established.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard, even though I got perfect credit, to go buy a house whenever it's like, oh, you've only been in a job for 3 months.
They'll need. I'm a realtor. They'll need like 6 months.
Yeah,
At
we're just
least.
gonna wait till Christmas next year.
Yeah.
That'll give me and my wife time to get back on our feet and all that good stuff.
Right now, the average down here is 8.37.
Oh,
Maybe I'll wait for it to come down.
D.R. Horton, 5.4.
I don't like the houses.
I know, but I'm saying that you can't really beat it. Honestly, like
No, you can't beat it.
If
The
you
problem
get that
is
interest
the
rate,
neighborhood I was in, I didn't see not one tape measure or one level. And I was in there every
You
day.
said,
yeah.
yeah, that looks good. They're just measuring it by their eye.
I'm not kidding. Like
Some of the
would-
ones I've seen have been nice.
like when they're finished out, they look nice, but
Yeah.
like the bare bones of them, like that's where it worries me.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if pace setters in Mississippi, I don't know if they do it here. Pace setter homes look phenomenal. I watched a good strong wind come through on their framing and blow like 3 of their framings down. And their home was built right beside it, same blueprint stuff,
Yeah.
it's all the same neighborhood, right? No problem. That was like, oh, that's scary.
Well, they use. I don't work for them. It's still like I'm doing advertisement, but they use all local people. So it depends on where they're building.
Yeah,
who they use.
yeah.
So, like the people who do your roof are going to be local companies, and they
Yeah.
put warranties on and stuff. So there's some advantage to that too. But
Where are they building here? I know they were
everywhere.
I knew they were in Diamond Head whenever I left Mississippi, but I didn't know they were anywhere else.
They're everywhere. They have like
It's
3
a
new
massive
neighborhoods in Long Beach. New neighborhoods going up in Ocean Springs. They've got, this is crazy.
Because they're back in St. Martin area too, aren't they?
They're everywhere you go, they're everywhere.
That's crazy.
Because 147 people like what they see. Oh, 152.
That's funny. I literally never even pay attention. One time we got off alive and it was church, and I closed it down because it was crazy. The Holy Spirit was just like wild in here, and it was amazing. And then we turned it off, and I just plopped down and was like, holy cow, that was crazy. Everyone that was here in person talked for a few minutes. And then I went to pick my phone back up to text Matt and let him know I was, on my way. Mm-hmm. And 19,000 people had been in our church service in here in the barbershop. It was crazy.
That's a lot. I got 5,000 on a video I did last week, and I was real excited. 5,000 total, like over a week. I guess that's my going viral thing.
Hey, everybody gets their moment, man. Oh, thank you, friend. I was not paying attention, but I appreciate it.
What are those things?
What? The little pictures,
art things.
gifts, and for anyone who's just jumping on, I like to keep it transparent. Any gifts that are sent anytime we're live go straight to our ministry. So it helps us provide free haircuts for our homeless friends here in the Gulf Coast community. And right now we're actually raising money to throw a huge Christmas party for all of our friends. They live literally right out back of our barbershop on an abandoned golf course, and we're just going to try to love on them so hard this Christmas. So bringing a big grill and going to cook them all Christmas Day dinner and give away a bunch of stuff, hygiene products and socks and boots and tents. And so whatever money we raise, we're just going to bless them. I'm really praying that we can give away a couple of bikes too. But thank you for giving. I appreciate you. And his haircut looks really good, Trevor. Yeah, I used Oster's for probably the first 10 years of my career, but I've been a Babelist barber now for this last about 10 years of my career, 8-9 years. I prefer Babelist because I prefer being able to define all my work with a lever. And his hair looks very extreme in this light because he has graying. So a lot of this hair down here is much lighter than the hair that's on the top. And I have my light behind me, so it makes it look very aggressive. But when we're done with the work, it won't look nearly as aggressive.
It's that dang gray hair.
Dang blonde. Platinum.
We'll call it blonde.
Yeah, he's just a platinum guy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, look at his face. He got them George Clooney jeans over here. He knows.
Size 32, baby.
Shoot.
Oh, you're not talking about my actual jeans?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Honestly, I was so thankful when Matt, my husband, when he started graying, I was worried that he was going to be self-conscious about it.
Yeah.
But he's one of the guys that when he sees one, he's like, oh yeah. Like he's excited to.
You have to embrace it.
Yeah, but some men, it really like just rips their confidence up, which is so crazy to me because I'm like, I don't know, I'm of the George Clooney generation where I'm like, no, it's sexy. It's like you grown.
You
I
just
like
have
it.
to have enough people tell you that.
Yeah.
I think, but you see people that dye their hair, and then when you
boy.
dye gray, it doesn't do well.
Lord have mercy, because when we moved down here, I've never seen so many
Purple hair.
very clearly white-headed old men that have floating fake black hair.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, you color it with permanent color, and then it still grows. And if you aren't coloring that stinking hair every week, as soon as those white roots pop up, it just looks like everything's floating.
And it's the different texture, obviously.
Yeah, it's crazy. I went to speak at city council when we first moved here, and I showed up early and was just kind of checking out the room because I very much looked like I didn't belong in there. So I was just kind of feeling it out, and oh my gosh, there were so many old men with that fake black hair, and I was just like, what is happening? Who's doing this to these guys? That's one of our big things here, is really just trying to help guys embrace what they've got.
Do you want to throw a little bit of texture powder in there to see kind of what it looks like?
Oh, there he is. What's up, Playboy?
What's up, fellas?
How you doing? You caught any big fish lately?
Get on the airplane.
He's going to see some big old boats. That's
Where are you going? Ooh, fancy. Okay.
So,
What are you gonna do down there?
put powder in it. Just want to get it down.
Gonna go? You guys are going shopping for a boat,
I'm not sure.
or just checking
Just
stuff
a
out?
tad, like, little quarter pumps in there.
But you might be getting something. Okay. What do you got your eye on? What are you excited to see down there?
I don't know if I want a big boat or a little boat. Like a trailer boat or a big
You got big boat vibes to me, boy.
He got a big boat already. He don't need a big boat.
boat. You want me to
He said
Oh,
it's
it's
old.
old. He don't need
Yeah.
that one.
We're going to look for the 90s.
Grab that so you can see.
It's old.
What's like a 19?
I don't know how, but I found myself in a weird little rabbit hole on the old internet recently, and your girl was looking at houseboats, and I really thought for 5 seconds, I could do this.
You don't have to mow that either.
That's right.
No grass.
There is no grass when you're living on a houseboat.
Is it nice?
There's just something about the water that is just peace to my soul. Like, as long as I'm around the water, I'm happy. I prefer Emerald Coast, but if, it's a river, I'm happy too. I just love the water. That was also one thing I was surprised about moving down here, that not very many people have pools. For as hot as it gets here, I really thought a lot more properties would have pools. But when I was kind of looking around, like, not that many people put pools in their yards here.
No, wow.
They're a pain in the rear to keep up.
They are. It's too much trouble.
Yeah, but I'm also not trying to go down to the casino and go, pay a day pass to go down there and swim around with a bunch of people's kids.
Yeah, and those pools are slammed. There's
Super
always hundreds
busy,
of people in there.
and you can smell that chlorine on you and your whole self for a week. Presley, our son, we just had the conversation, and he just connected the dots and made the realization that that's why swimming pools smell like that, because people pee in them. And he was like, what? And I said, well, yeah, that's why they got to put those chemicals in there, because there's babies that be peeing in the pool. And he was like,
and some adults.
yeah.
Lots of adults.
And he was like, oh, he was disgusted. He was so upset by it.
There's lots of peeing in pools going on.
I'm good. No, I'm good, bro. Thank you.
I guess we're on the phone, doesn't it? Or do I?
No, it just has your car on fire.
Well, shoot, which kind of pool do you have? This guy said, my pool is zero trouble.
They're always
Keeps the pump running, and except for the $75 bill a month, and enjoy.
Saltwater, maybe?
Is it, they want to know, is your pool a saltwater pool? I have seen those, and they're really cool.
They're lower maintenance for sure.
I saw this one family that they it looks like a lake, and they decorated it like that, and there's actual stuff that lives in there, and it's pretty rad.
I've seen that too,
Oh,
but not on
living pool?
purpose.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it looks
It
like
looks-
a pond, but
yeah,
it's crystal
and it's
clear.
beautiful,
and
yeah.
filtered, yeah.
I've seen some when showing houses that look like that, but
Yeah, but that's
Not on
not
purpose.
for, yeah,
Yeah.
not on purpose.
Have a good one.
I think they call them living pools or live pools or something.
Live pool, that's what it was, yeah. But
Yeah,
they
super gnarly.
they were, and they did their whole setup like by hand. They dug out this big thing and I don't know what, like tarped it underneath, and then laid a bunch of cool rock and cool algae and weird stuff to like keep the water clean. It was really neat. I did, when I saw it originally, I did think I'd like to see what this looks like in 6 months. Because, you see something brand new and it's like, wow, that's great, but then it doesn't always hold up like that. So I was curious, like, what would it look like down the road, but...
2 years from now.
yeah.
Okay, you gotta turn up the temperature.
Yeah, he said-
Before you put them in.
someone said had to be a saltwater pool, but it wasn't the guy who we asked if it's his pool or not. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Is that a thing around here?
Mm-hmm.
Saltwater pool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, there's no other pool to buy, in my opinion.
Well, but I mean, not just opinion, but like, do you know people here that have them? Because I know Dixie has a pool, but I highly doubt hers is saltwater.
There's a way to tell, but I don't know.
Yeah, and then you can convert one over pretty simple too.
So if we like went to Pool World, they would be like, oh yeah, we got a setup for that.
Yeah. It's something like you have to change like the pump out, and then your chemical balance.
So what's the deal with them? Are they just harder to maintain, or they're more expensive to put in, or what?
They're a lot easier to maintain, and a lot cheaper to maintain too, because instead of like buying all the chlorine and stuff, you just manage it with salt.
I just wonder why more people don't have them then.
Because it's fairly new. It's probably 10, 15 years old.
Oh,
Taking trash.
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're fairly new. They're a lot better on your skin and hair.
Oh yeah, that's my biggest thing. You go to some people's pool and it's like you just walk out there and you feel like your eyeballs are burning out of your skull. You don't even jump in.
Tell your kid don't open your eyes in the water, and they tell you they're not, but their eyes.
Then they
red.
come out and they're like, yeah.
You're lying.
But yeah, it can't be helped when you're a child. You just do it. Why do we do that? I don't know.
Because we told them not to.
It's like the safest place to feel like you're a dolphin. So you
And
want
about
to,
that too.
yeah. So you want to look and see what it's like looking around under there. Then your retinas are permanently damaged. Yes, for real. Someone on there a minute ago, Cody, they said, oh, these folks actually cut up in the barbershop. Like, yeah, we were talking about weird stuff.
It's a pretty calm day.
Yeah.
I haven't had any weird conversations today.
I think it's also because I asked, who to turn herself down, because we were doing your head.
The music.
Yeah, and usually when we have it up a little bit, people are more apt to get up a little bit more.
Because I'm tired of y'all arguing and fighting when we go outside.
very particular.
Ford guy over here.
Very particular.
And he likes newer boats, we've learned. That.
Yeah, he don't like no
They don't
old
like
boat.
the old stuff.
All right, friends, I'm gonna take him for his shampoo service. We'll be back in a moment.
Face, bro.
All right, come on.
So we had a party for like
I'm gonna put this right here.
Yeah, that's
Don't want to forget it.
Oh, okay. Like getting trophies. Right.
So it was funny. Maybe last week, might have been the week before. I was talking to Matt about you because I had, until you just mentioned the Disney trip, I had forgotten that happened, and I just randomly I'll think about someone and be like, I have not seen them. I wonder if everything's okay. And I was thinking that about you. Why? Oh, we were talking about Ocean Springs and little shops down there and stuff, and then that got my mind back on you because I knew your wife was down there.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I haven't seen him. I wonder if everything's all right. And I was planning on texting you just to check in, because you know, I just never know. Maybe it's something you didn't like or whatever, and I got no problem reaching out to folks and being like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, instead of worrying about it.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
so
just
we
text
gotta have
somebody. I'm
two
too old for
trims.
all that, so I'll just, what's
For
up?
that light.
And so
Pole.
we were at the gym,
But I
and I
need
was talking to
two
Matt
now.
about it. It's
'Cause remember there's,
5:15 in the morning,
Yeah.
and I said something to him about
What
it.
did
We
you say
chatted for a
last
minute, and then
the two I
I was
got
like, yeah, we're gonna get to the
myself.
shop today. I'm gonna text him. And we're walking out of the
These
gym,
are Delta.
and I
Yeah, yeah.
swore
Oh,
I
they're
already
apartments,
knew.
right.
They took Picasso over here.
Here comes this guy
Yeah,
walking out of his
Picasso with the
vehicle,
twins.
same build,
No,
same
the
hair
trim.
type, and I was like, what? I
Yeah,
literally
remember
was
there's
just talking,
two,
and I went
there's two
like
cup
this,
shower
head,
units, and there's two cup
head,
shower
la
units.
da da da, and I just
Well,
went on like I was singing a dang song because it was
Second-
not
The
good.
second building.
my
they
gosh.
have
If you're at a gym, it's not gonna be.
I was so embarrassed.
Don't get that. Don't ever
Yeah,
get
the
that.
second building has
You
three.
won't find me at a
So
gym.
I need five total.
Maybe soon.
And I'll just have to send the shower
It
on
was
the
such a
side.
pain getting into the habit, but I
Yeah,
Yeah, you
would
just
never
gotta.
go back now.
You just gotta go.
I didn't even think about
What
that.
happened last time was I had an
What'd you say?
appointment for the Wednesday before
Why
that,
don't you get up and take a shower?
and something happened. Like showing popped up or something. I had to go do something happened, and I couldn't make it to the appointment. And of course, we were leaving
Shower
on
doesn't
Saturday,
wake you
so I
up
couldn't get
enough,
back
but
in.
that does.
So I just went without a
That puts you to
touch
sleep, bro.
to Disney. So
Exactly. It put you to sleep.
we didn't look too terrible. While I was there. That was one reason that something came up and actually come.
Sit down, school.
I
Oh,
went
sit
through that
down.
person just temporarily
I fall
screwed
asleep.
us up.
They ever have to come get you out the bathtub?
And which one was cut?
Mom's
Lasted
did right away.
less than
Oh.
7 minutes total. Let's get it out in 7 minutes.
I'll come down there and take a bath.
All you gotta do is just dunk your head in the water.
When I'm when she's done.
Like Dallas talks to me about my hair for 7 minutes before we
That
even
needs to
start.
put an
I
order in
know,
for
she
these
was
guys to pick up
to
any
my
more.
live for 7 minutes for you.
This is not the level of experience
All right,
I
I'll
desire.
send
Who
it to
said if I could do
Yeah,
it?
Hey, that's funny because from now on, no matter where you go, you're
Oh,
you're not gonna
they're
put them
not
in.
gonna put
You're not
them
gonna put
in.
me on camera.
What is this?
you. And the,
Well, my other barber.
I don't think I could do it, though.
there's 9
Again, she was at the building.
Both would be
door
hard to put
society,
on somebody's head.
drains on there for,
A what?
A fish.
That'd be hard.
Nah.
let me find out,
Just
let me
like
find,
a
I'll put it on there.
Alright, that's the
and
same
I'll-
thing
Let
as
me
a
call
breast
him back
cancer
and
sign.
find out if he needs.
Did
some
you
help
hear him
with
when he
the,
came in?
No.
kitchen
He said,
thing.
my sister was wondering if you could do a boat. Like first design.
You could.
I don't think I could.
You could.
Oh, we're not. No boat, no.
Oh, no. It's not whether or not he's going to. It's
Could
Could
race.
he?
And
Yeah.
race could.
and he's overthinking it.
Well, he could. Yeah,
Why can't he get a boat in his head, Dad? Come on.
nah,
He said, nah. Look at his little face.
you can have some wine, but you can have a boat. That's breast cancer awareness syndrome in there.
He said he just wants to go back to his cross that we used to do.
Yeah. Hey, so these drains on these kitchen sinks, are they center out or end out?
It'd be that easy. Just obviously better art quality.
No, I'm talking about the drain coming out the wall. Is it lined up with one basket strainer? or is it
You're overthinking
center
it
of
because
the
you're
basket?
thinking 3D and not flat.
Yeah,
You need
flat.
one- You need end out. Okay.
Your daddy said we ain't
Go Dad.
Yeah, Daddy said no boat.
we ain't giving you no boats, man.
If Daddy says no, that's a no.
He just says it's not going right now.
Ooh.
Well, he's taking that one back now. Your cross looks fresh though. We'll do the cross. He's still gonna look good.
All right, little clipper over comb action. We'll get them blended in.
Still got some followers, or they all left?
Hello?
You want to take
What's
that?
up?
Yeah, Jack, you better watch that language.
He's just messing with you. That was he's on TikTok live.
Yeah, did they guess them to hook it up? We aired it up from in there, or if they could hook the meter up, if they came to hook it up.
Do you think it'll hurt?
So huh?
I'm gonna take this one, tell her I'm on the live.
Go for it.
Oh, you said the
Tell her you're a
laundry.
big star now.
Let's call and find out, because that gate shouldn't be there. No.
It is really swollen.
Oh, it is. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was only supposed to be one gas line ran from
That's a quick
the
thing,
meter
though.
to the stove. Yeah, that's
A
right.
whole head.
Let me call right quick, and I'll get it checked out.
Where did you can find it easy?
Like I got my
She
nose
just took out
back.
the peanut
Isn't she the one who
Okay,
followed
is that
me or
where it
something?
needs to go?
I'm
Is under
sure.
the kitchen sink?
I felt like that's
On
how
TikTok?
you. Yeah, I felt like that's how you found me, wasn't
No,
it?
that was a client of mine told me to do.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She
I am
followed y'all
all
now
over.
after.
I mean, I'm
On
my
TikTok?
guys
Yeah, on
over
everything.
there.
Oh, yeah. She'd be able to. If she follows me, if she goes on TikTok, it'll tell her like one of the people you follow is live. Or she
Dallas
just
Barber.
Yeah, it's there.
Dallas
It's
dot
there,
the
but he didn't
barber
know where
dot
it went,
Noel.
so we didn't hook it up. Yeah.
I'll see if she can find it.
Okay.
She gets on. She does TikTok for her business, so she
Yep.
should be able to.
And I'll get him to cap all the jack lines off and all that, because that shouldn't be hooked up.
Jennifer said it looks good.
That's right. Well, if it's not hooked up, we'll just screw it out. I mean, it shouldn't be hooked up, so. I mean. Okay, alright. Alright, and I'll get them to slide that dryer back and put that bin on there for you. Alright, right there. Right there. On plumbing business, they said it'd be fun.
You sound like you're having fun one day.
It's any time I make a plan to do something. Alright. So over at Mike Butler's mother-in-law,
Don't stop ringing.
Sure don't.
y'all disconnected all the gas in their house except for the line going to the stove, correct? Y'all ran a new line all the way to the stove from the outside?
That's grown Mr. Keith right there.
Yeah.
So why is there a gauge in the laundry room?
He's plumbing, but yeah. So
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
Same
where
thing.
you aired it up to check the rest of the gas. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I need y'all to go over there in the morning and hook up the filter system under the kitchen sink. And we need to take that nipple out of there.
It's like a high school cut.
And slide the dryer back.
When it's split down the middle.
If you don't mind.
Sometimes you gotta trust the barber, not the process.
Alright.
Exactly.
Because we look goofy along the way.
And then that other, tree lawn over there in Gulfport. So apparently we got water lines running at about 36 inches on the floor. And that is exactly where he screws his cabinet off at, so I think we're gonna have to re-drill some holes and lower those water lines. Yeah, so I guess that's something that we just need to remember when we go out, so that we don't have those, we don't have the water lines get.
So I had my eyebrows slapped once,
Mm-hmm.
and there was legit blood going down my face.
Yeah.
And I said, this will be the last time I do this. And it was
Alright.
20 years ago.
You wanna try again today?
The
For
products,
TikTok, I'll do it. I'm good.
the products have gotten a lot better.
Oh, no,
The education and execution has gotten a lot better. But yes, 20 years ago when I was at cosmetology school and had to receive said service, no.
Lots of
No.
very uncomfortable.
Oh, horrifying. But yeah, even just the type of waxes that are available now are so much better.
And it brought me out of my unibrow to look at it.
Honestly, with most of my guys, when we're waxing, it's ears, nose. A lot of the eyebrow, I still just do, I blade eyebrows. Unless it's like a severe, then I might take that middle section out with wax.
Well,
But
that's what I did. I did the middle section, and it was quite full. in high
he
school.
said quite full. It was quite
It was
full.
quite full, yes. But you could have probably done a fade on it.
Gross. Gross. Some faded eyebrows. What?
Doing cooler stuff.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that one guy in the NBA, just
Yeah, all the way across. He plays
freaking
for.
McDonald's arch just straight across. It's them eyebrows is crazy.
He used to play for New Orleans, and I think he plays for the Lakers now.
Yeah, them eyebrows is crazy.
Same here. They did screw it out. in the
Somebody
morning. That's
should-
where they
should tell him.
originally tried to air the-
Maybe
No,
they
I
have,
think-
but he just doesn't care.
Well, in some cultures, that's viewed as attractive. It's, you know, women with
Yeah.
unibrow. That in other cultures, that's a sign of wealth and prosperity.
Well,
and
that means I was real rich in high school.
you were rich,
I was
baby.
very rich in high school.
Ha! Rich in personality. Yeah, I think that's.
I think April's in there now.
Oh, your wife?
Yeah.
What's up, girl? Yeah, that's one of those things where we, as Americans, we just take what we like and then make that the standard, which is silly, you
Yep.
know?
It
But
is
so
what it
many
is.
people do that. They're like, well, we think this is what's the best look. Honestly, a lot of my haircutting influence comes from Europe. I get bored with what happens here. Like, you can only do the same couple of styles so many times, and you're like, oh, this is boring.
Yep.
But I'd get like super influenced by a lot of European trash cutting and like high fashion cutting in Europe. It's exciting, it's cool. You just got to find a couple people that are willing to try something new, and then 9 times out of 10 they're like, oh yeah, this is cool, let's roll
Dude,
with
I
this.
think I need to get on there and order a ticket, cause
Yeah,
You
it's
seen the cartoon?
convincing somebody to do it, and there's going to be people that will.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Try it out.
And then once one person
Who
that
did it?
has
OSM
any kind of
something?
influence socially does it,
Yeah.
then it just gives someone else the confidence, not maybe that haircut, but they're like, oh, okay, I guess I can try something different.
Yeah.
That was a big part of us coming down here. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm going to be so bored. I'm just going to be doing Joe Dirt mullets and freaking high tops.
And you
And
didn't.
no, I just put out a couple model calls and was like, hey, I'm looking for a couple people that you have to put out the things that you want to be doing. And I was like, couple people that'll give me complete creative Rain, and I'll do a couple free haircuts and a free photo shoot, but I have complete creative control. And there was a handful of people that already knew me from TikTok, and they're like, yeah,
I'll let you do it.
I'll let you do whatever you want.
I just hope
I kinda like that too, especially as I get bored.
So I can watch it in Fort Lauderdale.
I get bored with haircuts and stuff after a few months. I'll try to change it up.
Mr. Ronnie,
Okay, we're gonna dry, and then we'll go through and just add some texture and some movement to it. But you know, wet hair doesn't always tell the truth. It sits a lot different than dry hair, so we'll get you dry and then finish that out. And then I'll re-moisturize it to finish it.
They have fire. They got a fire. Number of capacity.
Yeah, most of them clothes April buys are from California, so the styles haven't even got here. So
they hit a certain amount of people.
there was one time where she bought some
Brandon Northwest game
gladiator
pretty
boots,
much every year's like that.
and they weren't here yet. I mean, it was not even a style here yet. You know what those are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those games
So,
right there, because they're all so close
We
to each
were
other.
Yeah.
getting dressed up to go to dinner or something like that. She comes out with those on. I went, "You wearing those?"
That's what's on your feet.
Yeah, and that was the last time I said anything about it because after she wore them, like everybody was wearing them the next day, so I had to take it back.
And that is part of it too that's different from our generation to now, right? Is social media.
Yeah.
We would try something when we were young and it was like, ugh. And then that was just it. You were
you were
like,
like
and
judged
I'm,
by your peers at
and I'm done. But, you know, people that have a little confidence, they can do something, post a couple of pictures or whatever, and then it just catches. And same, like stuff that's fashion that's happening in California or wherever, you see it on social media and then people here are searching for it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, places that are a little farther behind, most of the time they end up having to just search online for that kind of stuff. So it is nice that that's part of what we were talking about earlier. Even just the food scene here is getting better since we've moved here. And people are trying to open businesses that are a little different. What was the name of that?
Hot pot? No.
Potbelly?
Hot
Potbelly? Something.
No.
It's one of those where they bring you the raw meat.
Hot plate. Is it hot plate?
No. And it's like a
You
stew
have to cook your
in the
own.
middle, and then I want to say it's a Japanese style. But yeah, it's just a cool experience, right? It's not just, what do you want? Here's the plate of food. It's more experience dining, which there just isn't that here. And where we're from, we're used to that, where you can go 9 o'clock on a Tuesday and find a cool place to have some dinner. Where here, it's like, if it's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, you got the Waffle House or the casino, and that's pretty much all you're getting.
Yeah.
Those
or
are
McDonald's.
Hey, how's it going?
those are your options.
You got an appointment today?
Yeah.
With.
Maddie.
Okay,
Yeah.
he'll be back in just a second, alright?
Cody, will you call or text him and let him know he's here?
Yep, sure will.
All right, kind of run your hands through that, feel weight-wise.
I like it.
It's light enough,
good, yep.
moves enough. Okay, cool. Now today, do you want to style it out curly? Do you want to style it out more flat?
We'll do curly.
You got it. All right, sir. We're gonna rehydrate you with the curl activator. We're all Euphora. We were the first and only barbershop in the country to be able to carry Euphora products because we educate it. And same, a lot of this stuff, if you guys are interested in it, just send me a message on Instagram and happy to help. So any kind of coarse or curly hair will rehydrate with the activator. So then it's not just water, it's an aloe based product. So it's moisturizing his curl pattern. And then we've got a defining curl foam, and a little goes a long way with all of this stuff because it's all aloe based. So I've got a pump and a half in my hand there. I'll just really emulsify it, spread it throughout the hair.
Well, what time do you have, is your appointment at?
3?
Because I think he said he was thinking it was at 4 o'clock.
No, I got a text like 20 minutes ago. It was like, hey, your appointment's coming up at 3, and then I ran over here.
Okay.
So now his curls are back, and now that his curls are back and moisturized, I know guys get a little nervous about blow dryers, but especially for curly hair.
I trust her though.
This little item here, it's called a diffuser. So normally on blow dryers it has this attachment, but most blow dryers come with this attachment and most people don't know what it is. It's called a diffuser. This is specifically for curly hair. So low heat, low air. And we're just gonna dry the curl. So then it looks natural, there's no crunch.
That stuff smells good too.
I love this product. It's just all the Euphora stuff. We don't do additional scent. It's all just clean and natural. So this one has some really nice oils in it for curl, and those oils tend to have a really nice scent. All right. So a little pro tip with this curl system too that's nice. They come as a set. This is what we hydrated you with. This is technically your styler. But you can get 2 days of wear out of this. So go home, you sleep, it gets all crazy, right? You wake up. You can literally just, same product, because that's already in there as a base, rehydrate your curl with that. Give it a little scrunch in the morning to kind of relax some of the bed head, and you're ready to go again. But it's nice because then yes, but you can get a little more control on the bed head. But it's just nice because you don't have to go through and use a whole nother routine, do a whole nother set. You just put your product in, give it a little scrunch, get your curl in place where you want it to set, and you're out the door because the product's already in there for you. So it is nice that you don't have to double up, shampoo everything out, restyle every day. It's a time saver for guys with curly hair, which is nice. It's all Euphora product. They're all professional. You can't just get them at stores or whatever. It has to come from a licensed professional. If you guys have any questions or are interested in the products, just message me on Instagram. I'd be happy to help you out. I am going to go off of live because we have to film his after, but we'll be back in probably 15 minutes to do the rest of Cody's head wax. So we'll see you soon.